Welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. The Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Go Bowling 400 preview from Kansas Motor Speedway. For the Go Bowling 400 is a 400.5 mile race, 267 laps, 3 segments, 80 laps, and 107. Joe Gibbs has won 3 out of 5, 3 out of the last 4 actually, spring races at Kansas. Hamlin's won 1, Kyle Busch has won 1, Matt Kenseth has won 1. Last year, the spring race at Kansas, Kyle Busch won, Harvick second, Kurt Busch third, Matt Kenseth, Ryan Blaney, Austin Dillon, Ryan Newman, AJ Allmendinger, we'll get to him, Chase Elliott and Brad Keselowski. The fall race, which is always in the second round of the chase at Kansas, we have Harvick 1, Edwards 2nd, Logano, Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Alex Bowman, AJ Allmendinger, Matt Kenseth, and Casey Kane. Now, we had Talladega last week, we got Charlotte this week, Kansas this week, and then next week is the All-Star race, and then in 2 weeks is the Memorial Day weekend annual event, the Coca-Cola World 600. The second round of the chase is Charlotte, Talladega, Kansas. So you still have these 3 races as their second round of your chase. At Kansas, Kyle Busch in the last 3 races, 3 top 10s, 3 top 5s, and a win, averaging 3.67 finish. Kevin Harvick, 3 top 5s, 3 top 10s, 3 top 5s with 1 win. Jimmy Johnson, 3 top 5s, 3 top 10s in the last 4 races at Kansas with 1 win. Kurt Busch, 3 top 10s, and Joey Logano, 3 top 10s in 4 races. The last 6 races in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, Joey Logano has 5 top 5s and 5 top 10s. Brad Keselowski also has 5 top 10s. Ricky Stenhouse, 4 top 10s. Jamie Murray, Martin Truex, Chase Elliott all have 4 top 10s. In your last 6 races, Logano, Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, and Ricky Stenhouse have all won 1 race, while Jimmy Johnson has won 2. Last week at Talladega, Ricky Stenhouse getting his first NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series win. Congratulations to him. My picks to win at Kansas: Joe Logano, Kyle Busch, and Kevin Harvick. After the big one last week, I think AJ Allmendinger needs to be taught a lesson. You can't start a crash like that and then go, "Oh, I don't know what happened. I just barely touched him." No, dude, you touched him and you bump draft in the wrong spot. This aero package, you cannot bump draft that much with, especially going in the corner. You can do the corner of the other aero package, but this aero package, Daytona and Talladega, has been some interesting racing. I like the stage racing. We'll see what does the aero package. We'll see how it does at the 1.5 mile at Kansas. This is the bread and butter in NASCAR racing, these 1.5 miles. Talladega, that's a beast in its own. So this week at Kansas, and then 2 weeks at Charlotte, we'll really see what people have for the chase. So that'll wrap up the Go Bowling 400 preview from Kansas Motor Speedway. I don't know how many viewers out there live near a track or live on the way to a track. I live 3 hours from Kansas Motor Speedway. So this time of year is kind of this week. It's kind of neat sometimes because you get to see some of the haulers. With the Furniture Row Motorsports team being based in Denver. After Richmond, I got to see the Eric Jones 77 hauler, which is kind of neat to see. And this time of year, you'll get this week part of the schedule as we go to Kansas. I get to see several of the haulers. Kind of neat to see them on the way to work. It's like, hey, there's so-and-so's hauler, there's so-and-so's hauler. So it's kind of neat to see. Those haulers are just magnificent spectacles if you ever get to see one. But alright, I'll wrap up the Go Bowling 400 preview from Kansas Motor Speedway. As always, thanks for watching Rubber Sports Show. So just have a great night. Have a spiffy night. Rubber Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.